The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out is caged, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The Christ is an energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out is caged, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The Christ is an energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out, and we are live in Vancouver for the big fight for, let me see what the promotion company is. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, I just forgot it. BFL 88 live in Vancouver. Coming up, we got Caleb Moctezuma versus Raul El Faraón Ramses. So it should be a banger. The Pharaoh Ramses, or Raul. Oh, his mama from Mexico and his daddy is from Peru. They said, hi, what's going on, champ? We got P Original. What up, player? Nothing, chilling. Just came down from the Himalayas to watch the fight. Now, look, you remember Martin? He was like, the players from the Himalaya. That's Marty Ma. Who is this? In the red corner, they got him clipping his nails. So his nails wasn't low enough. That's right. Oh, that's the Pharaoh. Come on with his nails all long, though. You can't be doing that. You got to trim them, champ. You should have been did that. He said, I'm the Pharaoh. I can do whatever I please. Said night to night. BFL 88, let's get it. That's my born year. So let's pop up. Turn them both to the side and I'm already infinite. It's been there, done that, player. From the Himalaya. Alrighty. To the tape, striking 90-90, so both fighters like to stand. Submission, oh no, they can go down too. Submission 88 for Ramses, 84 for Moctezuma. Oh, the grit is 92 for Moctezuma. Grit is 88 for Raul Ramses. Well, let's get the fighters introduced and let's pull it up. And inside the cage, let's go crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout has been brought to you and given a live commentary as Fighter Get Knocked Out. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like immediately. This next fight is in the featherweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, the fighter in the blue corner. This man has a perfect professional record, 12 victories, no defeats. He fights and represents Lima, Peru. This is his professional debut on BFL. 5'10", he stands. He represents Vancouver. Ladies and gentlemen, by way of Lima, Peru, make some noise for El Faron, Raul Ramses. He's like, he going crazy. That's how you're supposed to be. And his opponent across the octagon cage. Introducing his opponent in the red corner. This man has a professional record consisting of 11 victories, 9 defeats. He makes his 6th appearance inside the BFL cage, representing Legacy MMA and Brazilian Warrior from Puebla, Mexico. He is your current number 7 ranked peer BFL featherweight champion. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing 146 3/4 pounds. Make some noise for Caleb Bandito Moctezuma. Hey, the referee is focused. Mitch Catlett, I believe the referee name was. This is my first time watching BFL, but like I told y'all, any and everything that got to do with hands being put on the next man or woman, I'm gonna pop up and call the blow by blow. I gotta tap back into my WWE bag. Remember, we grew up watching The Rock and whatnot. Feints on the outside right now is Ramses, and it's looking like both fighters is gonna stand up on their feet. And Moctezuma is the smaller fighter. Ramses is the taller fighter. El Faron, jab, left hook over the top. Sometimes the Pharaoh got to get up off the throne to go whoop ass to let the world know that, yes, God sent me for a reason. And you gotta roll your tongue with your R's. Right hand over this top because his mama from Mexico and his daddy from Lima, Peru. Straight right hand over the top. Uh-oh, better be careful. Moctezuma trying to come back with a straight right, but beautiful jab coming in, landed by Ramsey. He's trying to counter over the top of the left hook, but a right leg kick aiming towards the lead left leg, but a push kick landed on the gut by Ramses. Taking a step back, keeping his distance, taking a deep breath. Right leg kick came in, landed on the lead left calf of Moctezuma. Beautiful work by the taller fighter, the longer, rangier fighter Ramses. Jab down to the body, looking for a left hook, straight right, nothing over the top of the right hand came in, landed on left cheekbone. Tear it up if you must. Left leg kick landed, barely missed the right side of the body. He aiming towards the below oblique, right side landed on the left oblique of Ramsey. Pharaoh getting touched up. El Faron, you can't be getting touched like this. The goddamn your followers gonna think you're a human. Left leg kick going down, push kick to the body. Oh, backed up. That kind of hurt Moctezuma. That push kick landed on the body and backed him up against the east coast side of the octagon cage. Jab with a straight right hand. 1-2 came in, standing on his feet. See him from the shoulders. El Faron is over there trying to go get him. Moctezuma marching forward. He ain't backing down. He ain't no chump. Pushing on that lead left knee right there with the right leg is Ramses over the top of the right hook. Missed by Moctezuma. Expect Ramses to throw them calf kicks down low. Good body chop with a straight left hand by Moctezuma. Uppercut with the left hand, but the right hand came into the body, landed by Moctezuma. Jab inflicted by Moctezuma. Keeping his head off the line. Calf kick. Check that kick right there was Moctezuma, but coming back with a sweeping kick with his right leg, and the left leg landed, and the right leg kick, tearing that leg up. Right now it's Ramses. Oh, goddamn. And another right leg kick. He's checking them, but they're landing. But a right hand. Beautiful work right there. Head kicking. Down goes Moctezuma on top of him. Trying to right hand him, trying to keep him close to him right now is Moctezuma with 3 minutes flat in round number 1. Pounced on him, sitting down on his hours on the north side of the octagon cage. And now we can see, what's his name? Moctezuma with his left hand grabbing the right wrist of Ramses, trying to keep it close. Over underhook with the right arm is Moctezuma, doing a great job of keeping Ramses holding on, keeping it together, trying to get his senses back together and trying to come back to, but gave up his back. Nasty work. Beautiful transition by Ramsey. Got behind the back of Moctezuma. On his right knee is Moctezuma looking to try to rise back up on his feet, and he's back on his feet, leaning towards the octagon cage. cage right now, and beautiful work grabbing the wrist, turning around off the cage, separating right now where both the fighters looking to see each other from the shoulders. 2 minutes and 18 seconds in round number 1 of 3. Only halfway in, right sweeping leg kick, took a step back, was Ramses, missed that. Jab going down to the body by Moctezuma, low calf kick, checking it right there is Moctezuma, but that's flesh and bone on flesh and bone, so you know it's going to cause wear and tear. Jab flaked out, beautiful jab, using this range, looking for the uppercut, but didn't extend. The left one was Ramses. Over the top of the right hand, countered the lazy jab of Ramses was Moctezuma. Feints with the right leg, but throwing the left one. Missed that kick, left leg kick, sweeping and aiming it towards the midsection. Jab with the right hand came in, but another shot, took a step back, got there, got away from that shot, got away from the body kick. Beautiful left leg kick, that partially landed. Another left leg kick landed to the body of Moctezuma, but Moctezuma is coming back, firing with a high right leg kick, aiming towards the head. Straight right hand thrown, barely missed that shot. 1 minute and 33 seconds in round number 1 of 3. Keeping his distance right now. Push kick with the right leg is Moctezuma. Nothing is there. Shitting up, jab with a straight right hand throw. Missed that. Below was Ramses. El Faron over the top of the right hand trying to guard it. Keeping his up, showing his toughness, and you can see the shoulder blades is red. Straight right hand barely missed, but a left leg kick came to the body, landed on the right obliques of Moctezuma by Ramses. Chop it down, aiming towards that leaf shin of Moctezuma. Right leg kick towards the left body of Ramses, grabbed the left leg, immediately put it down, marching forward, made their way back into the eye of the storm. That's the center of the octagon. 1 minute flat in round number 1 of 3. If you hear it in the background, that's my baby. Remember, me and the wife, we just had a newborn baby. He just learned how to crawl like a month ago, and he done took 3 steps. Was it 2-3 days ago? He done took 3 steps, y'all. My little man about to start walking. Oh, push kick back. Down goes that Faron. Down goes that Faron. 44 seconds left, so shout out to the wife and shout out to the babies. That's my little man trying to call the blow by blow. So let's get it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's my boy. 37 seconds from round number 1 to 3. Shifting and jockeying for position. If we was playing FIFA, they'd be talking about it still 0-0. Jockeying for position. Right hand over the top. Barely missed that blow was Moctezuma. Keeping his distance as a taller fighter. Showing his grit. Hey, they said his grit is 88%. Beautiful work right there. Good body shot with the left hand by Moctezuma. Seeing him push kick, grabbing that right leg, but a straight right hand came in, landed on left cheekbone. And y'all remember Lawrence Fitchburn. We'll talk about it when they go to the neutral corner. Spinning heel kick, didn't extend. The right leg was Ramses. 8 seconds around number 1. We can hear the clapper. Jab, left leg kick, aiming towards the body. Over there. Ole. Missed him. Turning to the matador was Moctezuma. Jab came in, landed by Moctezuma. Keeping his head off the line, sweeper shot over the top of the left hand. That's the end of that round. Let me drink some Bobby Boucher. Now, this might be the fight of the night. An undefeated fighter. What's Moctezuma? Moctezuma record is 11-9. He said, I'm a veteran in this. I know what I got to do to take out this dude. He think he's undefeated. No, I'm undefeated. He think he's Alexander. No, I'm Alexander. That's the thought process of Moctezuma, because he's looking to come up. He's looking to raise, and he's looking to show Raul Ramsey that he's going to run that octagon like how Jay runs Smart Tech.
No. He don't need no help. He's already been served. I served him. He's taken care of. He's a little slow, but he got it. See, what he thought was he could come up in here and make the rules, but now he see that Jay make the rules in Smart Tech. That I run this bitch, and now he about to bounce.
That's going to be the thought process of Moctezuma rising up. Oh my damn God. Oh my God. Oh, that's me. Woo. Praise the Lord. God damn it. That's me. Okay, boom. We booming. Don't worry about it. All right, we're perfectly fine. I thought something else was playing. Round number 2 is both fighters is up off the stool. I thought, whew. Pay attention. 4 minutes and 50 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Jab, left leg kick going down low, trying to rise up top. Jab with a straight right hand. Missed that blow right there was Moctezuma. Rose up in the corner, was telling Moctezuma that you got to show your fighter. You have to march forward. Do not allow this guy to push you back with them leg kicks. Step around and try to look to throw the right hand to the body. And he's doing just that right now. It's Moctezuma. Right leg kick missing that. Uppercut with the right hand. Missed that, but a little check left hand came in. Landed by El Faron. Over the top of the right hand. Jab being flicked out by El Faron. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Taking a step back up on his toes right now is Ramses. Jab with a straight right hand thrown by Ramses. Took a step back, but a right leg kick to the body came in, landed by Ramses. Checking that calf kick was Moctezuma, but the right leg came in, but it come. Ooh, good work right there by Moctezuma. He came in, landing a right leg kick on the lead left leg of Ramses. Both fighters is exchanging leg kicks. 4 minutes and 3 seconds for round number 2 of 3. Ooh, looking for a short elbow on the inside was El Faron. Missing that short elbow was Ramses. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in round number 2 of 3. 3 5-minute rounds of nothing but pure violence. The right leg kick to the body, and you can hear it. It's like like thunder. Right leg kick to the body, blah, blah, like Mother Nature all over the place. 4 minutes and up kick, left leg, checking that. Inside leg kick, beautiful work by Ramses. Keep it in and staying in motion. He's very fluid tonight as Moctezuma rolling with the punches and looking to fire. Beautiful checks right there, throwing leg kicks, left leg kicks to the right shin of Moctezuma, but he's checking them, but they're landing nonetheless. Jab down low, slipping that right straight was Moctezuma and landed the jab to the body of Ramses. Uppercut, short shot with the left hand, calf kick, checking that short shot, right hand, marching forward. Both fighters have made their way back into the middle of the ring, spinning elbow, ducked underneath that was Moctezuma and got the body lock. 3 minutes and 4 seconds, tie clinch off the separation, trying to rise up with a right knee to the left side of the body of Ramses was Moctezuma. 3 minutes and 6 seconds, jab, aiming towards the left pectoral of Ramses. 3 minutes and 2 seconds, left hook over the top, jab, marching forward right now, body kick with the right leg coming in with Ramses with a straight right hand, jab with a straight right hand, 2-punch combination, seeing him from the shoulders. 2 minutes and 53 seconds, keeping his lateral moving over the top with a short right elbow, trying to shoe shine the body and the inside, but a right knee came in, landed by Ramses. Beautiful flying knee, jab with a straight right hand, acting like he ain't felt none of that was Moctezuma. Jab, straight right hand, 2 minutes and 40 seconds in round number 2 or 3. Body shots coming in, landed. Beautiful work right there by Moctezuma, trying to keep his distance and throw them leg kicks as Ramses with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Body kick came in, right leg to the left side of the body of Moctezuma. Obliques gonna run to the referee like, can you protect me? Because he sure enough ain't. That's gonna be the obliques running to the referee to try to protect him. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Round number 2 or 3, marching forward. Slowing down right now is Moctezuma. Them body kicks and that body work is starting to slow him down, sort of like an engine with sludge to it, and he's looking like he's going to need to get a new transmission in a minute. Straight right hand came in, landed by Ramses. Left hook missed that push kick, right leg backed up against the octagon cage, which Moctezuma propelled and just jolted off, looking for a spinning heel kick. Missed that spinning heel kick was Ramses. El Fadon said, I'm the Pharaoh, I done came off the throne, so let me show you tricks. Good right hand shot, changed levels, got in the inside, darting in, looking to take down as Moctezuma doing a great sprawl and made his way back up to his feet. Beautiful takedown defense by Ramses. Came up and got the back of Moctezuma with 1 minute and 38 seconds, and you can see the right and the left arm grabbing the right wrist of Ramses as Moctezuma off the separation with a right hand, but a left leg kick landed on that lead left knee of Moctezuma's. Ramses switching stances, made their way back in the fire, in the eye of the storm, in the kitchen, ain't giving a damn about popped grease. 1 minute and 19 seconds, body shot, pushing him off right there. I thought he should have threw that check. Right leg kick to the left side of the body, aiming towards that lead knee. Oh, that's illegal, but it's illegal. No, it's legal, but mentally in the pain, that should be illegal. How that heel would just land on that knee and tear it up. Like, goddamn, you throwing your heel on my knee? It's over for me. 1 minute flat. Let me get some chapstick. Turn into Tyrone Biggums, and we don't want that. And I'll be like, I can get some money for this. Facts. Y'all remember Dave Chappelle. 50 seconds on round number 2 or 3. That's early. That's middle school. We used to sneak up and watch Dave Chappelle and then talk about it at the next day at school. And then what was that? That's the same year. What was that? 7th or 8th grade? I think it was 8th grade. And then I think that's the same year. What was that movie? Eminem movie came out. And then now everybody wanted to battle rap. 34 seconds on round number 2 of 3. Marching forward, right leg kick, grabbing the right leg. Beautiful right leg grab by Ramses, throwing that straight right. Missed that. Body shots dipping underneath that and landing some body shots is Moctezuma. 23 seconds on round number 2 or 3. Swaying back and forth. Undefeated fighter versus 11-9, showing that he knows what he has to do to get the job done, and he knows how to survive with a left hook to the right side of the body of Ramses by Moctezuma. Chopping down, right knee, aiming towards that left knee, spinning the heel kick, swaying, getting away from that right leg kick to the body, missing that, and we can hear the clapper, and that's the end of that round. As both the fighters head back to their corners, and you can see immediately their corners came rushed out, like, grab this, come here, sit down, immediately put their fighters down on a stool, now giving them instructions. Now, this is what you have to do. I don't hear, we don't have any audio, so we don't know what they're saying. Wait a minute, audio is coming in. Who is this? I don't have any translation right now. They're speaking in Espanol. I don't have any translation. But what I can tell the fighters, this is the third and the final round. It's a close fight, and both of these fighters are going to have to rise up off the stool, go out in the third round, and they must throw hands like vampires and lichens. You guys got to go to my horizontal to just know I'm talking to the vertical. Vertical, I was just showing that was Victor versus Michael in the Underworld. Remember Underworld? That was a good one. Vampires versus Lycans. And then Victor, remember, Craven said, bite him. Half vampire, half Lycan, but stronger than both. And then Michael had to go out there and beat up Victor, but Victor came out and started beating up Michael. And then Selena sliced the face of Victor because she found out he didn't slaughter the whole family and turned her into a vampire because it reminded him of his daughter, Sonia. Then you got to go watch Rise of the Lycans. Remember, we grew up watching movies. 4 minutes and 24 seconds in the third and the final round. Both fighters got to show they might. And the undefeated fighter in El Faron don't know how to lose. Another right leg kick to the body coming in, landed by Ramses. Tearing up Moctezuma. Jab being flicked out, keeping that right hand close. Hey, tearing up that lead left knee and starting to buckle a little bit. Beautiful body shots coming in with the left hand by Moctezuma here in the third and the final round. Straight left hand marching forward with the right hand over the top. Missed by El Faron. 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Jab, straight right hand, missing them blows. Coming back at him as Moctezuma with the left hand over the top, took a step back, got away from that strike, was Ramses. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left, looking for the left cross to the body, nothing is there. High kick with the right leg by Ramses. 3 minutes and 53 seconds, chopping down on that knee. Oh, he tearing that knee up. That's nasty. I feel it. Calm down, Ramses. Woo, I feel my knee. I'm at an age. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Left leg kick to the body. Beautiful work by Ramses. Tearing up the body with them legs, using them as hands itself with a leaving left hook to the body. Trying to take the pancreas and the liver at the same time. Spinning heel kick to the body. Landed by Ramses. Taking them blows. Jab came in, landed by Ramses. Round number 3 is only about a matter of time. Looking like he's turning into Roundup to get the weed away and let it welt away. And let's see what happens to the vessel that the Lord planted on the earth. 3 minutes and 14 seconds coming in. Left leg kick to the left hook to the body. Missed that, but a right leg kick came, landed to the left side of the body of Moctezuma. Jab, left hand, straight right hand on the forehead. Beautiful combination over the top of the right hand. Came in, landed by Ramses. 3 minutes in the third and the final round. Uppercut. Missed that blow. Was Ramses. 2 minutes and 57 seconds in round number 3. Jab flicked out, keeping his head movement. Jab, up top, left hook. Nothing is there for Ramses. No, that's Moctezuma coming in trying to counter. Jab's being flicked out. They gonna get this to Ramses. He gonna stay undefeated, y'all. Looking for the straight right hand. Moctezuma, he gotta come in. He gotta get it. Them legs has been tearing him up. Aiming towards the knee again with the left leg. Jab marching forward. Missed that jab. Was Moctezuma over the top of the right hand. Keeping his distance. Over the top of the right with the left hand to the body. Missed those strikes. Was Moctezuma. Oh, body shot. Beautiful work right there. Landed a right leg to the body of Moctezuma, but he fell down. Ramses fell down, but he popped back up. Immediately popped back up. 2 minutes and 18 seconds in round number 3. Up on his toes right now, and it looked like a slip. He landed the right leg, but he slipped and fell on his back, and Moctezuma should have hopped on top and landed a little elbow. Called ludicrous because he was supposed to throw them bows. Landing right leg on, oh, beautiful work right there. Landing that right leg on the lead left knee of Moctezuma. Been aiming at that knee all night. He's going to need some ice on that knee immediately. Good jab came in, landed by Moctezuma. Tried to throw the right leg, grabbed his right leg, was Ramses. Put his left leg down and threw the body shot with the left hand right there. But before that was the jab. Good work by Moctezuma. Left leg kick to the body. Got away from that was Moctezuma. Marching forward with a double jab. 1 minute and 44 seconds here in the third and the final round. Uppercut short shot with a left hand came in, landed by Ramses. That was a little sneaky shot at a distance right now. Boxing, seeing each other from the shoulders. This is MMA, so they're striking right now. Good body shot with the left hand. Came in, landed by Ramses. Right leg aiming, checking those, but they're landing on that knee. 1 minute and 26 seconds left in round number 3. Only time with 12. What the victor, who the victor gonna be? Damn, I messed up the flow. I tried to rhyme with the blow by blow. Do a musical blow by blow. 1 minute and 14 seconds. Left hook, missed that blow, was Ramses. Jab, body shot with a straight right hand and got away from the counter cross with the right hand from Moctezuma. Beautiful defense to offense and offense to defense from Ramses. Straight right hand, kept his head off the line. Push kick with the right leg. Missed it, was Ramses. Coming marching forward, lifting that right leg up was Moctezuma, but he didn't extend it. Coming for the left hook, but keeping his right hand up, blocking that over the top of the right hand. Left hook sweeping, landed on the right shoulder. Beautiful defense right there. Straight right hand came in, landed by Moctezuma. That right hand came in, landed by Moctezuma. 44 seconds left. Jab, stick down, going to the body, up on his toes right now is Ramses. High kick with the right leg, left hook, straight right hand, 3-punch combination with the leg included. 37 seconds, double uppercut with the left hand, missed with a straight right, took a step back with Moctezuma. Missing them strikes, but came in and landed that high kick earlier, looking to spin around. Oh, he's thinking he a ballerina. 28 seconds in round number 3. Straight right hand aiming towards the left hip of Ramses, trying to make him get a hip disc replacement late in the round. I'll be hot at a tender young age that he's at with an undefeated record. Get thee behind me, Satan, with them thoughts. That's Ella Fitzgerald. 14 seconds in the third and final round. Shooting in, trying to grab thing, trying to get a single leg takedown, but beautiful work keeping his distance was the undefeated fighter in El Faron. Up kick, switch kick missed by El Fadon. Looking to spin around, trying to get crafty. High kick with the right leg, and that's the end of the bout, and they showing their respect. Beautiful work right there, showing their sportsmanship, and both fighters throwing their hands up because both fighters believe they won this bout, and it was a competitive bout, but I will have El Falon coming out winning this bout. Raul Ramses, I got him winning this fight, ladies and gentlemen. I was calling the blow by blow. Them leg kicks was tearing up Max de Zuma. So shout out to everybody in the building and shout out to the UFC Fight Pass, ladies and gentlemen. We was over here taking a nap and I had to pop up. I said, oh, goddamn, the alarm to fight. UFC Fight Pass in Canada. I got to call it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm over here looking tired, don't mind me. We had to pop up. It was a long day at the 9 to 5. And we're going to go back tomorrow and we're going to continue putting that work in. Representing this flag right there. There you go. That's what we talk about, flexing right there. That's what we talk. There you go. Showing all his might and his muscle right there is Raul Ramses. And now both the fighters is together. Now they're showing their love and respect again. Like it's nothing but love. It's nothing but respect. Now they're going to show the replay. Good right hand. That's round number 1. Came in with a cross with Raul. High kick with the right leg. Oh, that's what stunned his opponent earlier. That's the earlier when Raul landed that high kick on Ramses and landed a short left elbow. Beautiful little stiffened elbow. Then over the top, mixing it up. Body kick with the right leg, and them body kicks and them leg kicks tonight. The leg kick secured him the victory. Big shot with a straight right hand, and then went up top with a straight right hand to the head right there was Raul. But an uppercut with a short shot with the left hand came in, landed by Ramses. Beautiful work right there. In the third and the final round, both fighters showed they might. Both fighters came up and both sides showed who they were. Will we show the fight live? No, I cannot show the fight live, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't do it. I sure enough can't. Inside the cage we go, and let's listen. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision. The fighter in the blue corner, Raul El Fadon Ramses. He is the victor. He is the winner. And immediately his corner came to hug him. Immediately his corner said, thank you, Raul. We put that hard work in and we made it. Beautiful work right there. He got to call out Dana White or something. That's what we got to call out. Say, let me get that UFC contract. Let's tap in and let's listen. It takes 2 to tango. So shout out to him because he showed up and showed out. Oh, see, they saying what's next for Raul? They saying, well, how about a title shot? I would agree. And the title shot, 13-0, 30-27. They think he's ready. Oh, so they trying to BFL. They trying to shoot him to the top. They say, yeah, shoot him to the top because that boy bad. He an undefeated fighter. Remember, his mama from Mexico, his daddy from Lima, Peru. So he got the genetics to make it on top. He got that warrior blood. That's what they saying in my ear. And I had to remix it to make it mine. Look, I had to remix it to make it mine. That's what you're supposed to do. Alrighty. Coming up next on this fight card, let's pull it up and let's break it down. Another highly anticipated rematch. Josh the Juggernaut Koskowski returns on a juggernaut course of John the Dragon Nguyen. Now let's pull it up and break it down. John Nguyen, he comes to the ring with a professional MMA record consisting of 8 victories, 6 defeats. He fights and represents Canada by way of, he represents Canada. He is 34 years of age, 1 month, 3 weeks, 3 days. He weighed in 151 pounds. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. He represents dynamic MMA. Make some noise for the Dragon, John Nguyen. And his opponent, Josh Juggernaut Koskowski. He comes to the ring with a professional MMA record of 11 victories, 8 defeats. He fights and represents British Columbia, Langley, Canada. He is 32 years of age, 10 months, 3 weeks, 5 days. He weighed in at 146.2 pounds. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he represents Chet Mac Vancouver. Your fight coming up next, making their ring walks, Josh Koskowski versus John Nguyen. Let's see what they're looking like. There's John in his corner showing respects in the inspection zone right now. Getting the Vaseline on his orbitals, getting them on his cheeks, getting them on the brim of his nose, putting some on his lips, getting them ready. He is 5th in the this is his 5th BFL appearance. John Nguyen. He's looking focused right now in the inspection zone. What song did he walk out to? Welcome. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. You know John is intussable in case none of the rest. So he came out listening to that Tupac and Dr. Dre. And the doctor told him, your bones is like something I have never seen before. You cannot be broken ever. So march forward and let your bones crush his. I was like, oh, it's kind of getting dark. They got to go home to their families, champ. You got to calm down. He's like, this is the sport. This is the mindset that I must be in right now. I was like, there you go, champ. You got to make it make sense for us because you are inside that cage and anything can happen. Referee is giving them instructions saying, watch the mouthpiece. Let me see a mouthpiece. Let me see a cup. Keep it clean. These are your instructions. So he don't give instructions in the locker room. It's looking like these referees give instructions soon as the fighters come into the ring. It's like, y'all don't pay me enough to be going to the back talking to you maniacs. That's the referee, y'all. Oh, here he come. Kowski, he's coming masked up. No shirt on. Coming in. Oh, he's a bandana bandit. Taking it off looking crazy. Oh, he look like he growing a mullet. Business in the front, the party in the back is looking like it's coming to grow. Putting the shield of the Lord on him. Oh, he got that energy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he got that energy. Oh, he might clean him. Hey, he might clean him. What's his name? Josh Kwaskowski, the juggernaut. He looking different, y'all. He got the mullet and he ain't playing. Oh yeah, he looked like a maniac. And that chamber of truth, that octagon they're about to enter, that's the intersection of Crunch and Coral because right now Josh is looking like the maniac. This is his 16th BFL appearance. And I have to give a little, oh, he tired like me. He over there. He's sitting there like, goddamn, hurry up, man. We got to be here. We got to make it pop. We didn't commit it ourselves, so we might as well be here. Hitting the shield of the Lord, ready to go represent. Oh, showing his mouthpiece and oh yeah, he focusing ready. A deep breath before he made his way in the octagon. John versus Josh. Sound like two brothers in the trampoline being bad. John and Josh, get off the trampoline and get in, get some lunch. John and Josh in the back over there wilding again. And as soon as John and Josh seen their first and got their first motorcycle, it was over for the world because they was gonna travel it on that motorcycle. State to state, traveling. Now the referee is giving him instructions. Striking 86% for Josh, 92% for John. Submission, 86% for Josh, 84% for John. Wrestling, 86% for Josh, 85% for John. And the grit, both fighters are at 92%. And both fighters are fighting and representing Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, this grudge match is a 150-pound catch weight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing to you first the fighter in the blue corner. This man has a professional record of 8 wins, 6 defeats, making his 5th appearance inside the BFL cage, representing his dynamic MMA, representing Calgary, Alberta. Here is John the Dragon to win. And now, introducing his opponent in the red corner. This man has a professional record of 11 wins, 8 defeats, making his 16th appearance inside the BFL cage, representing the Checkmate Vancouver, BC. Here is Josh Juggernaut Kukowski. Hey, that's what you're doing. And the referee is John Cooper. And John Cooper gave both the fighters instructions soon as they made their way inside of that octagon. Up on his toes right now in the blue corner is John. And now Josh Kukowski, he is in the black and the red corner with the mullet. Got the party in the back and his business up in the front. Handle business in the octagon cage and party it up. Oh yeah. Throw your neighborhood in the air. Throwing leg kicks like they don't really care. Hey, doing the slap. Good jab came in, landed by Kukowski. Jab being flicked out by Quinn. Body shot. Oh, good left leg kick going down low, but they looking to strike. They came in fire, shooting in, trying to change up the levels because Josh know he can't get with John. On the feet, inside, left knee came in, landed to the right side of the body of Koskowski. 4 minutes and 33 seconds in round number 1. Body shot coming up top with a left hook thrown by Nguyen. Jab inflicted by Nguyen, coming in the inside, short uppercut landed by Nguyen, coming up with a left hook by Koskowski. 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Good knee coming in, left hook came in, landed by Nguyen. Right hook, left hand, missed them shots, blows being blows. Uppercut came in with a right hand, landed by John. Beautiful sneaky shot. 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Feints on the inside, coming in with a left hook. It's Josh making his way on the inside, backed up against the octagon cage right now is John. Have it backed up, pushed him off, and now looking to feint with the hip, with the right leg. Feinted that was Nguyen. Didn't throw it. Jab been flicked out, and he has tamed Koskowski. Short shots on the inside, looking for hooks. And Nguyen, John, he didn't tame Josh. Little short uppercuts on the inside, then caught him a couple times. And now Koskowski, he's not rushing in like how he started. Up top, left hook, missed that in the inside. Got the body hook, tripped the left leg with his right leg was John. And now Josh is on his back, and Nguyen is on in the side mount. 3 minutes and 32 seconds in round number 1. The Dragon is in side control with 3 minutes and 28 seconds in round number 1. Looking to slowly to advance right now, trying to transition to the inside. No, he's on his back. He's trying to transition to the mount. He has to throw his left leg over that right hip of Koskowski to get the top and try to do the ground and pound. But looked like he gave up his back, turned around, rose up on his feet, and landed a left leg, left hook to the right side of the body of Koskowski was John. 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Back up on his feet. Double jab missed by Koskowski. Shifting to his left, swinging back and forth, looking for that right uppercut was John. Nothing was there. Straight right hand missed by John. Feints on the inside is Josh trying to come in. A little short right hand came in, landed on the left temple of Nguyen, landed by Koskowski, grabbing the right wrist of Koskowski right now was John. Left knees in the inside, landed to the right side of the body of John, forcing and jockeying for position, backed up against the octagon cage with a right knee to the body. Left knee came in, beautiful knees in the inside, landed by John on Josh. Backed up, grabbing him, got the separation that he was looking for, looking to pump that jab as the slightly taller fighter in the Nguyen over the top with a cross with a right hand, dipping down up top, short shot with the left hand, blocking that front push kick. Missed that was Nguyen. 2 minutes and 17 seconds around number 1 and 3. Inside looking for that body shot, looking to throw that left hand to the right side of the body in Nguyen. Short shot with the right hand, biting down on his mouthpiece right now was Koskowski. Jab, double jabs came in, beautiful jabs by both the fighters. Missing his jab, lunging in right there was Koskowski. Shifting with a right hand came in, beautiful little short shot with a right hand off the line. Beautiful work by John. Gripping up right now was Koskowski, but he gave up his leverage, and now his back is on the octagon cage and landed knees on the inside is Nguyen. 1 minute and 43 seconds. Jab off the separation, looking to strike. Inside, came in, feints to the jab, and up top with a jab. Beautiful work by Koskowski. Inside left leg kick landed on the inside left thigh of Koskowski by John. Straight right with a left hook. Nothing is there for John. 1 minute and 23 seconds. Inside left leg kick came in and then landed his right leg on the outside of that lead left leg. Marched right in. Straight right hand came in, landed by John. Beautiful work right there. All landed for John. Switching in a beautiful transition and let off that right hand. Beautiful sequence. Working in rhythm and unison with his body right now is Nguyen. Beautiful work right there. He done tapped into chi. Body shot with the left leg coming. The left hand came in. Landed on the right side of the body of Koskowski. 57 seconds in round number 1. Shifting to the right, body shot with the left hand, short shot, shielding up, not throwing right now is Koskowski. 50 seconds in round number 1 of 3. Slipping down, look at what's going on with him, taking a step back like something wrong with his feet. It's looking like a Lego or a fucking logo. It's looking like a logo got caught to the bottom of the foot of Koskowski, and he was trying to rub it off, but he took it off and threw it over the cage. Nasty work, all that sweat in there. Up kick with the left leg, missed by Koskowski. 30 seconds in round number 1. Keeping his distance right now, trying to land a rangy jab, trying to turn into a sniper right there was John. Pushed him off as John with 22 seconds here in this round number 1 of 3. Feints on the inside, shielding up, looking for the left hook. Nothing is there for Koskowski. Beautiful work cutting off that octagon, stepping to his left, trying to move to his right now. Spinning heel kick, nothing was there for Nguyen. Missed that spinning kick was John. Jab came in, marching forward with his head coming in with a left hook, missed that polo. Was Koskowski tried to throw the left leg kick to the body. He picked his right knee up and blocked that left knee from John was Josh. Oh, beautiful work right there in there. Saw that. through the left leg kick, through his right knee up. I'm going to block that every time. Beautiful little transition. And now they got Josh in the corner with his hands on his hips, waiting for his corner to come in. And it's looking like the middle of his forehead, close connecting to the brim of his nose, is looking like it's about to slit open. And then they switch split screen, and now we got John in a corner, and they're taking his mouthpiece out. Let me make up something. This is the pseudo corner. Beautiful work right there, son. That's what I want to see from you. Now you can see him trying to march in forward. When he's coming in, leaning to his left, I want you to shoot your uppercut. It's going to land, and I want you to keep your right hand up, though. You understand? Keep it tight. And you shoot that left uppercut and come in and land that blow. Drink some water, take a deep breath in. I want you to hold it for 2 seconds. Got the in swell on the left and right cheekbone of Nguyen as the corner. Now they switched it. Now this is the corner of Kakowski. Let's listen in. We don't have audio. Standing up, let's make some audio. You got to get inside, but you got to keep your hands up. He's landing on you clean, son. Come on, don't allow this guy to land on you. Come on now, protect yourself at all times. That's what the rules is. Little short shots coming in with the left hand. You got to be aggressive in there. You're just waiting for this guy to land on you. You throw first. Don't wait for him to throw. You throw. You be first. Come on. Show me something. That's the pseudo corner. Shooting in, and that's my translator voice. 4 minutes and 48 seconds backed up against the octagon cage, and immediately pressed him right there was Kakowski, looking to throw right knees in the inside over underhook on the cup, looking to lift him up. He got the back and the front gripping him with the fingers locked underneath the inside of the nasty position right now for Kakowski. And now you can see John trying to push it off like, come on, man, you over here squeezing parts that ain't supposed to be squozen. Come on now. Was that the right terminology? 4 minutes and 23 seconds from round number 2 of 3. Got that base to him right now is Nguyen, trying to get a double leg takedown. Beautiful work, reversing it. Nice work. And then trying to shoot in. Got the body lock, getting the separation, throwing a left knee to the body of John was Josh with 4 minutes and 7 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Got his left hand behind the back of the head of John, looking to try to throw knees in the inside, but the left forearm was blocking the right knee of Kakowski, and now they separated, made their way. No rounds of this are taken. This is fast paced, and this is nasty work. Talk about the blow by blow. That's why I titled it Blow by Blow. I ain't lying to y'all. Inside left hook, missing them blows. 3 minutes uppercut, short shot with the right hand. Beautiful uppercuts came in, landed by John. And his corner, his pseudo corner's head, land them uppercuts. Good hooks in the inside. Fighting in the kitchen is Josh right now. 3 minutes in the inside. That's the fight you got to make. He got to make it a nasty, dirty inside fight as Kakowski. Front kick almost landed. Nothing is there. 3 minutes and 28 seconds from round number 2 3. Body shot with the left hand going down low, came in, landed by John. Straight, jab came in, landed by Josh. Hey, keep your ass back because I know you're trying to get some momentum. What you call the dragon. I cannot allow you to take flight. Right hand over the top. Beautiful work right there. John coming in with a jab. Sweet shots, shielding up, trying to find a way on the inside. Nothing is there. Shooting in, change the levels, trying to get the takedown. Backed up against the octagon, negating the takedown from the Kakowski was Nguyen. 3 minutes flat in round number 2 of 3. Beautiful takedown defense right there by John. Backed up against the ropes, we got the over-under hook of the right arm of Nguyen by Kakowski in the inside, off the break with a short right inside elbow. A little sneaky work. Remember, this is mixed martial arts. You can get hit with any and everything. Say it again. You can get hit with any and everything. Say it the right way. You can get hit with any and everything. 2 minutes and 38 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Entities within. Right leg kick landed on the left lead leg of Nguyen by Kakowski. We got to keep them benevolent. 2 minutes and 27 seconds in round number 2 of 3, especially in these times. Over the top with the right hand, but it's a beautiful time to be alive. You got to tap into yourself. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. It's a beautiful time to study metaphysics. It's supposed to be the time. 2 minutes and 17 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Marching forward. Jab came in, looking for a jump right knee, missed by Nguyen. Jab, marching forward, rushing in, getting pissed off, then sweated out his mullet, and now you can just see just dangling on the back of his neck is the party side of the mullet. 1 minute and 57 seconds. Looking for that left hand was Kakowski. Nothing was there. Up kick with the left leg. Push on the inside. Looking for that right elbow. Beautiful work by Kakowski in the inside. Backed up Nguyen against the octagon cage, but reversed it immediately. Right there was John. Like, I'd hail to the nah. Beautiful defense right there by Nguyen. Well, Kakowski had the momentum, but used his over-aggression against him. Beautiful work right there. Tapped into the rhythm. It is the rhythm of the fight. They got to come in and show the rhythm all night. Got to come up and make a rhythm tight. And I'm just going to say rhythm all night, and then make a slap about rhythm. 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Shout out to the songs. Up kick with the left leg, nothing. Ooh, right hand with a left hook, 2-punch combination. Beautiful strikes right there by John. Beautiful work right there, landing on Josh. Josh over there in the back, y'all getting hands put on him. Body shot with the left hand, dipped and got away from the counter hook of the Kukowski was going. Reaction time in that pocket by John is automatic in his beautiful work. Jab, keeping his distance right there. So going 57 seconds up top with the left hook, missed by Kukowski. Up on his toes, straight right hand being thrown by John. Nothing is there. Put left leg, jab, being forward. Up on his toes, slipping and moving to his right hand, shooting in, changing levels right now is John. Trying to get a single leg takedown. Beautiful takedown defense. Left knee to the forehead. Come over here and get caught with a knee. Beautiful work landed by Kukowski. 37 seconds left in round number 2 of 3. 33 seconds left. All type of threes. 3-3-3s. What it's supposed to be. 3-6-9. Flip it. That's 6-6-6. And are we on demon time? But you got to remember 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 6 electrons, and that's the carbon. That's the human body. So don't let it be evil. I can't be scared of myself, can I? Hell to the nah. We shall enjoy. 13 seconds in round number 2 of 3. Backed up. Beautiful work right there by Gwen. But Kukowski, he brung it round number 2. But this in control this round. I still got John winning this round. Trying to look for a Kimura right now on the left arm of Nguyen right now. Oh, at the bell, almost had it was Kukowski. Looking like he tried to land some, looking like he tried to attempt a Kimura. I like to call it a Kimura more. Hey, he tried to land that Kimura more. Bend it back. As soon as he get behind that hip, is over. Max, nasty work. Sitting down in the corner right now are both of these athletes in their corners talking to them, giving them their final instructions. And the corners is letting both the fighters know this is your time. This is your moment. You have to go out this round number 3 and you have to demand a victory. You have to demand your shot, your spot on the throne. You put yourself on that pedestal, but you don't just do it for yourself. You do it for those that came before you.
It is my destiny to do what my ancestors could not, to restore the ultimate power to the home of my people.
Gotta turn into a kitten is rising up off the stool are both of these athletes. Now they're showing replays. Good little 2-punch combination came in. Little strikes coming in, landed by Nguyen. Coming in, landing some nasty strikes. Coming in here trying to test my gangster. I got something for you that's gonna hurt you. I'm sorry. Ready for round number 3. Inside, oh, as soon as they rose up off the stool, check that left leg of Nguyen Kukowski. 4 minutes and 50 seconds, round number 2 or 3. Push kick with the left leg, jab came in, left cross missed by Nguyen. Straight right hand in this round number 3. Thrown by John, marching forward, trying to tear up Josh. Remember earlier I stated he didn't sweat out his mullet. Every time I see it, I'd be like, damn, the mullet is really sweated out. 4 minutes and 37 seconds, jab being flicked out, shifting up on his toes, dipping, changing levels, pressing, backed up against the octagon cage right now was Nguyen. Kukowski came in, great takedown defense. 2 wins, 2 losses in fights that go the distance. That's John Nguyen. That's his BFL record. 7 wins, 3 losses in fights that go the distance is Josh Kukowski. So he's looking to try to get his 8W. Throw it the West, or is it a win? 4 minutes, or is the West Coast winning? Y'all let me know in the comment section. 4 minutes and 10 seconds, pushing them off right there. Straight right hand with a left hook, uppercut with the right hand. Beautiful combination trying to come in. Check that with the lead left leg right there. Wasn't going. Josh marched forward. A little short uppercut came in, landed. Beautiful short uppercut came in, led it by John. Over the top of the right hand, shooting in, trying to get the takedown. Braid of beautiful sprawl by Non. Beautiful work, nasty work. Tried to get the takedown, showing his defense. Beautiful work, reversing it on the cage again is John, tearing up Josh. Every box just check it. My defense is better. My in transition positioning, it's better. That's what he's talking about. 3 minutes and 30 seconds in round number 3. Shielding up, trying to find a way on the inside right now. Shifting and cutting off that octagon cage right there. Talking about 8 sides only 4. Talk about agent cut in a half is nowhere to go. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Straight right hand came in, landed on the left cheekbone, looking for a right elbow. Oh, cheekbone. Lawrence Fishburne, movie 21. I'll quote at the end of the fight. 3 minutes and 9 seconds in round number 3. Trying to step on the feet. Oh, goddamn, step on the foot. That's gonna be nasty work. Just trying to step on the big toe of the left foot. Left knee off the break, landed by John. Up kick with the push with the left leg was Kukowski. 2 minutes and 57 seconds around up 3. Jab being flicked out by John. Jab being flicked out by John. Up on his toes, marching forward right now. Keeping his distance. Straight left. Missed that. Caught him with a right or the left. Beautiful work right there by John. But right elbows coming in, landed by Kakowski. Beautiful right elbows. 3 right elbows came in, landed on the left side of the face of Nguyen. And he acting like he don't feel nothing. Backed up against the octagon cage right now. Off the break. They done broke off the cage. Jab and flicked out. Checked it. Beautiful right leg landed on the left thigh of Kakowski. And the crowd is loving it. What they're screaming? Joshi, they're screaming Joshi. Left hands came in, landed by Kakowski. And Kakowski is starting to press John against the octagon cage just a little too often for my liking. 2 minutes. If he survives this round, John will beat Josh. But Kakowski has to come in and be nasty. Looking gassed in these final 2 seconds right now. These final 2 minutes is John making his way up the octagon. Beautiful burst of energy with a left hook blocking that is Kakowski. And it's looking like Kakowski is going to be the one to try to turn into the juggernaut. Straight right hand rolled and got away from it. Right there was John. Beautiful work. Fatigued, but the defense is still on par. Straight right hand was just inches away. Swayed back, turned into Neo momentarily, was the dragon in human form. 1 minute and 40 seconds in round number 3, the third and the final round. Backed up against the octagon cage right now. It's Kakowski. Got the over-under hook, backed up, taking a deep breath in. Left knee trying to shoot to the body. Little right hand pushed him off, marching forward like I am who I say I am. What's it going to be? Because it's always the dog in me. And there's like, your name ain't Darrell. So uppercut with the right hand came in. Straight right over the top of the right hand. Straight right hand came in, landed by Kakowski. 1 minute and 17 seconds left. Backed up against the octagon cage. John looked like he hurt. John looked like he hurt. 1 minute and 12 seconds around number 1 of 3. Nasty work right there. Josh looked up at the clock and said, I got 90 seconds. I need to survive. Straight right hand being thrown by John. Shooting up is Josh. They saying Josh know how to dig deep. He tried to get his Justin Gaethje on. 55 seconds. Right hand short shot with a left hand. Uppercut with a right hand with a left foot came in. Landed by John. Digging deep. But Josh is marching forward. Pumping his jab. Looking to strike. Jab, a little short right elbow. Missed. That blow was Nguyen. 44 seconds left in round number 3. And both of these athletes are not giving up. They're going to go right through the wire. Push it to the limits and push it to the edge. Because if you want to be fast and furious, then who gonna turn into Toretto? 33 seconds in round number 3. Let it be known, let it be me, let it be known that I saw and I conquered on Twin and them. 23 seconds. 23 seconds in round number 2 and 3. That's what we talking about, separating. Right elbow missed by Kakowski. Marching forward, shielding up off the separation, taking a step back right now in this final 15 seconds at about. Uppercuts missed that, but a cross with the right hand came in by Kakowski. Threw an up kick with the left leg, missed, but landed a 1-2 by Nguyen. We can hear the clapper with 10 seconds, and grabbing on right now is Nguyen trying to separate, and Kakowski holding on. Got him in a guillotine position, right knee to the head, right knee to the head, and that's the sound of the bell. That's the sound of the bell. Beautiful work by both them fighters. Now they're showing their respect. And Kakowski looking at him like, if I only had more time. If I only had more time. That's Kakowski believing he won. That's going to be close. I got John winning, y'all. That's respect. But that round number 2 is close. That round number 2 is close. Both fighters are showing their respects. That was a lot of work from both the fighters. A lot of energy right there. And a lot of durability being displayed on both of these fighters. But nobody was really ever hurt. They were standing there, standing on business, pushing each other buttons like y'all supposed to be pushing the like and pushing the subscribe button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
And that's beautiful transitioning right there. That's what we're talking about. Gotta step in to fluidity in these days. Beautiful work right there by both of these fighters as both of them show their respects, show their loves. And now we gotta wait for the judges' scorecards. And the judges, hopefully, they score it the right way. Because, you know, this ain't boxing, though. MMA, they usually go off the statistics. Say it the right way. They usually go off of that statistics. That's what they usually go off of. Is the referee got both the fighters? Oh, they showing a replay. Nasty elbows. That was them 3 elbows. Came in 3s. Uno, dos, tres. Right elbow. Right elbows. Right elbows was nasty work by Kakowski. Kakowski took that 3rd round, y'all. I got Kakowski winning that 3rd round. I got John winning round number 1. And round number 2 is close. But I believe John pulled it out that round number 2. But it was nasty. It was very close. Some will say Kakowski won that round number 2. The official decision is ready. Uh-oh, that was a close one. We in Vancouver, Canada. Remember Drizzy with the lick read. What'd he say? Up in the BC, baby. So that's what we're calling about. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 3, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scored this contest 30-27. Judge number 2 scored this contest 29-28. And judge number 3 scored this contest 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. The fighter in the blue corner, John the Dragon Gwen. And he improves to 9-6. Beautiful work right there. And you can see Kakowski, he's disappointed in himself. And look at John, say, where's my water? Let me get my water. This is who I am. This is what I represent. I represent the hurt business. I represent me. Come in here and test me, and I beat you down quickly. That's the thought process of Nguyen. He's in the corner taking pictures with his team. We got the ruthless mother effer they talking about. Who is this ruthless mother effer? They over here cussing? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Olette versus Ontario native. Ontario native. My apologies over here glitching. Jack Goulet. Ooh, how you say his name? Let me see. Goulet. I think that's Goulet. That's Olette. Nick Olette. Jake Gavreau. Yeah, that's Gavreau. Jake Gavreau. He comes to the ring with a professional MMA record consisting of 6 victories, opposite 2 victories, opposite 2 defeats. We got fighting out of Ontario, Canada, 25 years of age, 3 weeks, 4 days. He weighed in at 144.5 pounds, and he stands at 6 feet even. He fights and represents New Era Combat Sports Gym. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Jake Gavreau. Jake Gavreau. And his opponent, Nick Olette. He comes to the ring with a professional MMA record consisting of 6 victories, opposite 4 defeats. He fights out of British Columbia, BC. He weighed in at 150.75 pounds. He fights and represents Powell River, BJJ. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for these fighters as they make their way to the ring. Nick Olette versus Jake Gavreau. That's the name. Both of these fighters making their ring entrance. I'm going to go run and get me some food because I'm a little hungry. Both the fighters making their ring walks. I'll be right back.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm. Hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm. Hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm. Hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry. My soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like both of these fighters are making their way inside of the octagon cage. In the inspection zone, getting patted down right now. Making his way inside the octagon cage is Nick Ouellette. Oh, he's over there listening to that Drizzy. Uh-oh. They're listening to Drizzy with the lick read. That's old Drizzy. Y'all don't really know Drizzy with the lick read. Alrighty. So they saying he usually goes in and he looks to try to submit guys. So he's a wrestler. 86 striking for Nicholas, 88 for Jake, 94 submission for Nicholas, 87 for Jake. Wrestling 88 Jake, Nicholas 87, 93 grit for Nicholas, 92 grit for Jake. So this is close. Oh, it's like 50-50. Oh yeah, this 50-50. Both fighters fighting and representing Canada. Let's get the fighters introduced. Heading into the octagon cage. Let's do the right thing for the right reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout, is for the ruthless mother effing championship, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, the challenger. This man has a professional record of 6 wins, 2 losses, making his long-awaited debut inside the BFL cage, representing New Era Combat Sports in Ottawa, Ontario. He is the number 6 ranked featherweight fighter in Canada. Here is Jake the Fro. Damn, this ring announcer intense. I'm trying to turn into him, y'all. And now introducing the champion. This man has a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses, making his 12th appearance inside the BFL cage, representing Powell River BJJ and Powell River Beast E. He is the current number 1 ranked BFL featherweight fighter. He is your ruthless mother effing champion, Nick Ouellette. Woo! Nick Ouellette. Oh, you make the W sound. Okay. Nick Ouellette. Focused and ready. This is for the bad mother effing title right here. Alrighty, gentlemen, we went over the rooms in the back already. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protecting myself at all times. You want to touch gloves, do it now. Both fighters are separating. They didn't touch gloves. The referee's focused and ready. He looked like he's no nonsense. Remember, Joe Cortez, he's fad, but he's firm. That's boxing. The challenger. Oh, Nick, who is this? Jake, Gouret. He came out with the mullet, letting the back end just party and just frolic all up in the ether. Blue tape around his gloves. Ouellette came out like, what you gonna do? You was talking crazy. I'm here now. That's Ouellette. He said, I'm here. That's Nick. And now we got Jake in the blue corner. In the red corner, it's gonna be Nick. 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Ooh, beautiful kicks. Both fighters came in, landed low kicks. Keeping his hands down low right now is Jake. Right leg kick came in, landed on the lead left leg of Jake by Nick. 4 minutes and 34 seconds in round number 1. Push kick with the right leg up on his toes. Right hand over the top in the inside. Beautiful takedown by Nick. Beautiful takedown, and this is what Ouellette wants. On his back right now is Jake. First 30 seconds, got the takedown, grabbing the left wrist of Ouellette right now is Jake. Got that right leg in the inside, got the side mount, 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Looking to try to free his right leg right now is Ouellette to throw it over the left hip of Jake, and he'll have the full mount. Got his left hand behind the back of the neck of Nick is Jake. Trying to free that right leg, using the left foot to go inside the right thigh of Jake to try to pry that grip so he can free that right leg. Still on his back, he didn't do that. He couldn't free his right leg. So he went up top, used his left hand to push and grab the right bicep of Jake to keep that right hand away from the left side of his face, because on his back is Jake trying to land little short right hands. Trying to put his left forearm on the throat of Jake right now in that side position is Nick. Still trying to free his right leg, but doing a great job using his left leg, blocking it, but he freed his left leg. And boy, damn, this is just in real time. The left leg was pushing down on the thigh, but now the right leg then wrapped around the back of the right thigh and then threw his left leg over the right ankle to try to lock the right leg from Nick. Is Jake on his back with 3 minutes flat in round number 2 of 3. A beautiful reversal right there. Nasty work right there by Jake in the guard, but up top. Looking for that triangle right now. It's looking like Nick could get Jake in the triangle. All he has to do is throw that right leg over the left arm, chopping down, tenderizing forehead with the right elbow, and then he has to lock his left leg on that right foot, and then he'll have that lock with the triangle choke. But he has to be careful, using his left hand to grab his right ankle, releasing it. He didn't have it. In the guard right now is Jake, trying to scoot an inch towards the end of the octagon cage so he can get position to rise on his feet. Rising up on his feet immediately, got to the edge of the octagon cage, used his leverage and found his way back on his feet right now. It's Nick. Gave up his back though, and looking for the Kimura right now. It's going to be Nick grabbing the right arm of Jake. Nasty work. Trying to attempt the Kimura's wallet. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Weighing heavy on him, and it's still 2 minutes flat in round number one. Using that right leg to throw right knees on the lead left leg of Jake. Of Nick. Beautiful work by Jake. Still got the back of Nick is Jake. Got that right arm underneath the right armpit of Wallet. And you can see the left arm grabbing the right wrist. And then the left hand was up right here, trying to get the Kimura on the top side of the forearm. Jab being flicked out off the separation one. High kick with the left leg, using his right defense, blocking that right hand to block that left leg kick. Feints on the outside, bleeding out his right cheekbone right now is Nick Wallet. Beautiful work right there by Jake, making the champion bleed over the top of the right hand and the inside in the grapple. Separating right now is Jake. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Uppercut over the top of the right hand. Barely missed that hook. Keeping his distance. Stick jab going down to the belly button. Jab down by Jake. Right leg kick landed on the lead left ankle of Jake by Wallet. Another calf kick came in, landed by Wallet. 1 minute flat up kick with the right leg, aiming towards the body, nodding his head. No, little axe kick, nasty work right there by Nick. A little nasty work, a little bush kick right there by Nick Oleg. Straight right hand, striking with him with a cross with the right hand. Barely missed that blow was Jake. 50 seconds here in round number 1 of 3. Both the fighters is with the business. Both the fighters' awareness is there, and their eyes is wide open. Catching and shooting inside, back in the grip. Grabbing the over-under with the arm lock. Grabbing the right wrist of Wallet is Jake. He's pressed up, backed up against the octagon cage. Inside left knee's going to the body of Wallet. Wallet trying to return fire with a right knee to the body of Jake. Trying to use his left leg to take the body, to take the left, trying to use his left hand to take the left leg of Jake was Wallet. But he's in a guillotine position right now with 10 seconds left. How the hell Jake get Nick in the guillotine position? On the fall, remember, he tried to trip Jake was Nick, but fell down and used his right hand to grab the head, and now his head is underneath that left armpit in a guillotine position is Nick, but the horn has sounded, and that's the end of that round number 1. A good round number 1. Very close round in round number 1. That ground control, the strikes, how the judges got that one. Lucky for us, we ain't real judges. Let me see. Got the takedown. Jockeying for position. Came up rising. That's close. Yeah, I won't even attempt to try to judge that one, y'all. I might have to score that the same. That's a draw. That round number 1 draw. And that's Wallet taking him down. And that's the great reversal. Beautiful reversal. See, he got the takedown, but then scored a reversal of his own. Got up on his feet, was landing strikes, and then a little nasty bush kick. And it's like, you don't see that much. So this is nasty work. Both fighters then at the end had him in the guillotine position. So that's an attempted submission. Now, round number 1 close, y'all. Round number 1 is too close to call. And I'm not a professional judge. I'm a goddamn novice calling the fight. Serving the people. High kick with the right leg. Pushed him off was Wallet. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Right leg kick. Trying to aim at that lead left leg. Trying to go down up top. And now trying to high up top with a straight right hand. Nothing's there for a Wallet. Jab came in. Using this little length right there was Jake. His arm reach. Inside left leg kick on the left thigh of Jake by Nick. Feints. Trying to shoulder feints right there. Jake throwing the shoulder feints. Missing that uppercut, but landed that little right hook, came in, landed on the left side of the face of Wallet. Up on his toes, not rushing in how he was earlier, was Nick. Over the top of the right hand, looking to stand and strike with him. earned its respect in that round number 1 was Jake. That's the challenger. The champion Nick showing the challenger respect this round number 2. Good jab to the body. That's Jake landed to the body. Feints on the outside. High kick with the left leg, keeping that right hand up. Nice defense. Beautiful by Jake. Feints on the outside. Didn't extend that right hand was Jake. Calling that jab out. Not really committing to the jab right now was Wallet. Stick jab to the body. Those is counter punches. Barely missed that. Backed up against the octagon cage. In the grapple. The back of Jake is against the octagon cage. A little short right hand to the body of Jake by Nick. The challenger got his back against the octagon cage with the over underhook of the champion. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in round number 2 of 3. Right knee to the body came in, looking to try to gain some space and throwing that right knee to the body. Trying to land some short knees to the body of the champion. They were not quite landing. Great reversal by Jake. Now the back of the champion, Wallet back against the octagon cage, and now he landed a right knee to the body, allowing that pressure to come in on him was Nick. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Left knee to the body's in position right now, in the driver's seat, so to speak, momentarily right now is Jake. 3 minutes and 2 seconds around number 2 of 3. Right knee to the body of the left side of Jake. Calling for arrows. The elbow is the corner of Jake. Throw the elbow. That's the corner. Let's listen in closely. Body's lock. Got the back of Jake right now was Nick. Beautiful torso lock, beautiful body lock, 2 minutes and 44 seconds, and great defense right now by Jake, prying the arms away and prying that grip off. Beautiful work, but an elbow came in, landed by Nick. Had his body locked off the separation with his left hook, missing that blow, but a right hook came in, landed by Nick. Straight shot with a right hand, missed that. Standing in the fire. Hold on. On his back is Jake. 50 seconds around number 2 or 3. Looking to free his left leg. This is sort of the position he was in early in round number 1 with 38 seconds around number 2 of 3. That right forearm is in the throat of Jake. Not letting him be comfortable. A little chopping that right elbow on the right side of the face of Jake. Just muffing him on his back and look at him. Elbow, just muffing him right there. Nasty work by Nick. 20 seconds around number 2 or 3. Dropping that right elbow. Dropping that right elbow on the right side of the face of Jake right now is Nick. 13 seconds around number 1. Keeping him close right now is Jake. Using his right hand to grab the back of the neck of Nick just to pull him, keep him close so he don't try to rise, get some separation to keep them elbows from coming in. Looking for up kicks on his back right now is Jake. That's the horn, and that's the end of round number 2. That's the end of round number 2, and it's a battle.